I'm running late, so I have to go. Shocker. But I was watching Lisa Harper this morning. She has this new podcast called Back Porch Theology, and if you don't know her, she's one of the heroes in the faith for me. I love her. She talks about context, about original meaning. She puts things in understandable terms, and she tells you what's happening in the culture at the time, and she is amazing. I love her very much. Anyway, they were talking about Ruth and about this real famous Bible verse where you go, I'll go, and your people will be my people and your God will be my God. And it's okay to use that in a marriage context or in like a relationship context or whatever, but she was talking about how really that was about friendship, that was about covenant and bond, and about the original like Moabites, and how Abraham's or Lot's daughters did this thing. They had sex with their dads because they thought that maybe this is, if you think the Bible's boring, they weren't gonna be able to get married or something, and so one of them, or maybe both of them, I don't know, got pregnant and named the son Moab, which means father's son or something, daddy's son, I don't know. And so God said for 10 generations, like, you can't go and worship at the temple. Like, you guys are like, I'm mad at you. And so anyway, all this time passes, and then right in the middle of like the whole Judges book, which is, Deborah, Jezebel, Samson, like there's this tiny little bright light in this dark period, and that's Ruth. Sorry, make a noise. And Ruth is like, she tells, I forget her name, but it translates to bitter. All of their husbands have died. Her sons have died. This is Ruth's mother-in-law, and she's like, if you don't want to come with me, that's fine, but I'm going back to Bethlehem. There's no one there for you. And Ruth says, no. The other daughter-in-law is like, okay, cool, I'm out. But Ruth says, no, where you go, I'll go. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. And it's a covenant and it's a bond between these two women. And they were talking about, like, who are you tethered to? Like when you're going through grief in your life, who's got you tethered? Who sees your face? Who says, you're okay, I see you, everything's all right, you're doing good, you're surviving, it's all right, you've got it. And like, who are the people in your life that tether you? And I was like, man, you know what? I've got some amazing tethers in my life. And you know what I realized? I think men have a hard time being tethered in the church. And that's a whole nother video about why I think that is. Anyway, who are the tethers in your life? You need to be tethered to someone that sees you in your grief, that checks in on you and says, you got this, it's okay, everything's all right. Anyway, I gotta go. I said I was late, and then here I am. I got a hair in my eye. Oh, I felt that. I got it. Woohoo! All right. Thank you, Lord. All right. Be good to one another. Don't forget you're one of the one another's. Don't forget to be good to yourself. I love you, and I mean it, Peanut.